FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Regardless of how good you think you got it, there's gonna be some issues in your life, all right? And you gotta know how to handle them, okay? At that moment, I could have easily just given up. Hearing that particular news, had already had a successful career. My money was guaranteed, my contract was guaranteed. I could have easily said, given up, but I didn't. All right, I tapped into that resilience, and what I wrote, my memoir, what I wrote the book for is to help each and every individual to tap into that resilience that you have within inside of you. Each and every one of us has that in us. So I put together a plan, and I surrounded myself with individuals where I felt that could help me accomplish those particular goals I wanted to set for myself in overcoming and not succumbing to this particular challenge in my life. And after I hung up the phone, my head fell into my hands, and the first question I asked to myself was not why me, which so many of us do, all right? I asked why now? Why right now? All right? In every adversity, there's a seed of equivalent benefit. Every adversity, all right? You find strength in challenges in your life. They make you stronger. Challenges are the road less traveled. Anything worth having in life, you gotta work for it. So I knew that, okay, either I'm gonna stop and give up, or I'm gonna start right now trying to figure out a way to overcome this thing. And that's when I totally directed my energy towards positive energy. And it's amazing how powerful the mind is and how it works. I started thinking positive. I started thinking about me getting back on the court and playing again after my doctor just told me that I wasn't gonna be able to do it when I was in need of transplant and what have you. So I went out and found the best doctors, and the rest is history. 2003, I got a transplant through the blessings of God. And I got a kidney from my second cousin. I got a huge family, so I had a lot of different options. And it was tough coming back. It was extremely tough, and then the whole experience opened up my eyes to so many other individuals that were battling some of the same things that I was going through. So that inspired me to want to be even more successful, because I hear from them, oh, I admire you, oh, you give me hope. I mean, this is when I was going through what I was going through, hearing it from other individuals. So it's amazing, and I speak about it, the power of influence. Just the power of influence, how powerful we are, how we have the power to influence others. Just think, we wouldn't be here without the influences and the contributions of somebody else. So we have the same ability to do the same thing. I feel like it was a blessing for me to go through what I went through. And as the old saying goes, there's a blessing in every lesson. There's a blessing in every lesson, and that's when I found strength. I found strength in that adversity, and I used that to touch as many lives as I could. And I feel like, to tell you the truth, I feel like I've touched more lives off the court than I have on the court.